Hello everyone, my name is Monika Sidhu and today I'm going to present one of my assignment which is fashion ethic video. So this is my personal detail. So let's begin with who I am. So I came in Australia in 2015. At that time I did my Master of Professional Accounting from the University of Newcastle. So after finishing my study, I decided to continue work in my field. So I worked as an account payable officer at JBro for around 1 year. So later on, I decided to go with another degree, which is Master of Business Administration. Currently, I'm doing. So in order to learn more about ethics and how business works, so I decided to work in a retail field. So I just jumped in into Salman Cafe's shop, and they hired me as a store assistant. So I went to different stores and supervise how people are working and give them assistance how we can improve our business as well. So, if I talk about what sort of approach I personally believe in, I will say fairness and justice approach to ethics. Because in a business field, it is really important to be a fair and provide justice to each and every employee. If I talk about personally a Nike brand, there is a big issue going on, like Nike is giving a low wages and workers are doing a really hard work over a time, and Nike itself is earning a too much profit, but employees who are getting or working there are not able to get their proper wages, and it's hard for them to survive. So, according to my search and Aristo, one of the economists, he said equals should be treated equally and unequal unequally. If someone is not treating you equally, you have no right to treat them equally. So, justice for justice, it depends on you. So, if I talk about another approach, is my philosophy says that consumers should be aware of the production process behind clothes, what's going on behind actually. So now on, I would like to move to the corporate social responsibility and sustainability. So business should know that what of the impacts on their products and environment. They should take the action to minimize these negative impacts. Like Nike should think about how their minimum wages are affecting people's. In terms of sustainability, I'll say they should be aware about the waste of they produce, like for example Lululemon. They are just using the recycled stuff, but they are not incorporating eco-friendly environment, so I'll say they should go with that as well. So next, I will say how fashion companies succeed or fail in the business environment. So, in my terms, I will say fashion companies are not failing in the marketing in their brands, because people are getting crazy for their brands, manufacturing practices, branding, positioning, environment, and disposal. If I talk about Gucci handbags or Louis Vuitton handbags, no one is thinking their manufacturing practice, how they dispose them, how much it affects the environment. Everyone is crazy about the brands. They want just brand and higher purchase prices. They only care about the brand and quality, how it looks, how other society people affect from their brands, and what they are wearing in the environment. So I will say it depends. However, the only thing that can fail fashion company is when people start care about these issues, how it is affecting our environment. It is really rare for everyone. I personally say it's really rare for me to think twice when I buy a Gucci, because for me, Gucci is a big brand. But if I think alternatively, it is there are big effects are happening on the environment as well. So if I talk about a price, if I go to a Kmart or another shop, Gucci or Louis Vuitton bags are $100 when we bought online. But when we go to a stores, it's like a $400 to $500 in a stores. So price variances affects a lot. So let's talk about a future career in marketing. If I decided to continue in a marketing, which I'm thinking as well, I will ensure that the products I am responsible for marketing are produced in an ethical and sustainable way. That the production process is communicated in the to their consumer. I will strive to ensure that the company I work for is aware of the impact their production process have on the environment and they employ and take a necessary step to minimize these negative impacts. I will also strive to make sure that the marketing campaign I created in the line with ethical and sustainable principles of the company, that they are honest and transparent to their employees. So these are my references. Thank you to listening me. Have a good day.